Chris Paul and James Harden sitting down.
We're at the All-Star game right here. Back-to-back threes as Livingston with the potential N1 in. And here's the N1 versus Gerald Green. Just faces them up.
Livingston wants it again. Here comes the double team. Maker does a nice job, but Livingston just does a better job.
He's just so good.
For Portland. Livingston posting up Crabbe. Tough turnaround shot. Count it and one.
How many times have we seen that? It's not like he's trying to get to the rim. He's trying to get to a spot on the floor. Time and time again, gets to that
Spot that he wanted.
With the face-up on Bogdanovich.
Fourth overall pick. There he is. He's a very good reserve point guard. And Moutier commits the foul on the jump shot.
watch the arm on the elbow right there. And he still is able to.
Lead is now up to 14. Just over 3 minutes gone by here in the second. Livingston, 3 for 3 from the field. 6 points, a couple assists in 3 minutes off the bench.
And Draymond able to send KD on his way to Shaun. Livingston is turned and automatic. And spin move and the back to the basket jumper.
Well, you get inside to about 13 feet, 12 to 14 feet.
Got it.
Randall now with 20 points and 14 boards as Livingston hits.
Curry into Livingston. Livingston has the height advantage on Parker. Count it and the foul.
The last couple of years we've seen this. Got to send help. That's outstanding defense, but that's contact.
After his good start, Livingston pull-up jumper, count it, and a foul.
Great basketball, shooting over 50% from the floor, knows how to get to his own spot, takes the...
Like Lynn.
Yeah, too many turnovers in this first half to give the Warriors the opportunity to score.
And another and one opportunity from this time the veteran Shaun Livingston.
On the defensive end, allowing the Warriors to come down very quickly.
He a guy also in the discussion is Gobert, Utah, and the impact that he's had defending, protecting the rim, rebounding the basketball. As Shaun Livingston knocks down a tough shot.
Rest of the guys, you think about some of the great shooters from history. Ray Allen, Reggie Miller.
And it all took those guys twice as many games.
To Dr. Pfeiffer tomorrow.
Put that baby back in there.
Dr. Pfeiffer will take care of it. Now Shaun Livingston, basket counts foul.
And again, Shaun Livingston hits a jumper and extends. Let's see. He just kind of reaching.
The Warriors are blessed. They've got a lot of scorers.
Yep.
And they've got shooters. So you couple it together, it's a nice combination.
Shaun Livingston, 4 of 4. But active hands, keeping those hands up, arms up. The coaching staff always tries to emphasize that. Always put those arms up. The basketball will find your hands.
Giannis put a hand up. It was just a bit late. Shaun Livingston shoots over the top.
The Peoria.
They just didn't bring the level of competition they needed until about the last 6 minutes of the game. He's hoping that it went this long in the second half.
And Livingston gets right to it. Gasol with a little bump on Livingston. They let them play on. Livingston pull-up jumper's good. 6 points off the bench for Livingston.
Shaun Livingston gives quality minutes to this Warrior team. They're a champion, and he has something to do with it. Size, elevating, knockdown over the contested hand of all. Shaun Livingston, he gives himself a chance because of his strength.
The Thunder do not have a high-scoring bench as Livingston turns, shoots, and scores. Shaun Livingston's first.
Livingston on the turnaround.
They know where...
Earlier this week, Phoenix built a 21-point lead against Houston, who took them too lightly. Houston came back and won. And
Livingston in the game, as is McAdoo. Livingston's jumper's good.
What a year he's had so far.
It's almost like something else takes over.
And Cousins was doubled. It got to Livingston, and he bailed him out. Shaun had the offensive rebound that gave him that second possession.
He's 8 of 14 from the field. Livingston with a catch in the lane and able to finish. That's his game.
Shaun Livingston had to earn that with Garrett Temple on him.
Rudy Gobert coming off that 21-point, 15-rebound game in Game 3. As Livingston hits his first opportunity.
He's the only one that's been in both training camps. That's how many health issues they've had.
Shaun Livingston lasering that home.
Out, Barton, how much longer will he be out?
Livingston over the top. That's good. 101-79. San Antonio, Houston, Utah, and of course tonight. Iguodala's pass to Shaun Livingston. His short shot is good. He is on some
Offensive rebounds. They better keep him off the glass.
He has 6 points, 3 boards in 5 minutes. As Livingston in his reign.
Work ethic when he's healthy. First one in the gym, last one to leave. Just how he plays. All of that.
Ninth block of the game for the Warriors. Triggers a break. Livingston the pull-up. Short. Livingston connects on a pull-up.
He's 3. Rebound Livingston, and here come the Dubs. Shaun from the foul line to the lead.
Let Aminu run into the play, and then Chief dumps it off to Mo Harkless.
Warriors by 7. The pull-up stick by Livingston.
Not able to manage that reverse English. Shaun Livingston just came on. Yes, and the foul. It's on Culver, and Livingston will go to the line. So Kevin Durant receiving credit for a three-pointer, so they get the 5 seasons in the NBA. Is that a setup question for me? Is Livingston is able to knock it down?
I was just thinking, wasn't it the only other fan?
He got 9 points on 4 of 4 shooting.
Livingston for the baseline.
Livingston spinning, hitting over Lonzo Ball.
Livingston crosses over. Very good mid-range jump shooter. Has no range beyond that.
Azili, I don't know why you're laughing, but Azili out with a knee injury. It's Livingston at it.
In late game situations and X's and O's. You know, it tests the coaching staff as well.
And Baines has come in.
You know who's a great shooter? Midrange.
Mike Green.
Absolutely. People don't know that old man jump shot.
Now we're talking.
Money.
Now we're talking.
Had 50 wins and 10 losses or whatever what it was either. So
yeah, it's trying to tough to talk a 40% three-point shooter into shooting still, you know.
Durant slips and falls. Livingston gets it. Livingston gets in the paint. Pull-up jumper. Nice soft touch from Livingston.
Terrific finish there by the youngster Shaq Harrison. Well, and Kerr said as much as Livingston with a quick pull-up and is fouled there by Dragan Bender.
You know, a high school kid coming in. We brought in a lot of people from the African-American community to come in and be mentors for him. And I invited like 12.
Interesting guy. You'll find out.
Livingston with a push shot and the foul. I love that Looney didn't panic, Jim.
Shaun gave him an outlet, and he also got to the position where he likes to take shots. He doesn't want to take one from three-point range. He wants to be about 10, 12 feet away from the hoop.
People coming off injury, particularly the major injuries, far too quickly.
Livingston line drive is good.
Midway point of the fourth quarter.
Livingston's pull-up is good.
Let's see, as I say, can this unit score?
And Shaun face up elbow jumper. Nobody likes the turnaround.
Livingston, he's got the green light. The thing is, he's so much bigger.
But this is the NBA, and on a given night, a team can get hot. That's what Miami's doing.
Shaun Livingston's been hot all season.
I think as he gets time, he's going to be very explosive in this league. But so many people said, hey, Durant is not going to be able to play with this team as you see another one knocked down. But look at the shot distribution.
He's still without a three. Steph Curry doesn't have a three in this game. Shaun Livingston knocks down the foul line, Jay, and it is back to a 21-point lead.
Under 5 minutes remaining in the second. Livingston on the pull-up. Boy, Shaun Livingston, good minutes off the bench. He's 3 for 3. First points of the night. Back to 14. Livingston shoots over Patty Mills.
Record in the NBA at 36-6.
There it is again.
Great
How about
movement.
that? How about that?
And Livingston with a short jumper.
Livingston jump shot is good. Been another terrific season off the bench.
He took off as soon as he got the rebound. He saw the real estate.
Livingston comes right back. Shaun Livingston getting his first start of the year tonight.
Thompson out there.
You know, I think Steve Kerr is just looking at different lineups, letting guys play and trying to get a little rhythm. Reggie, he said they haven't been scrimmaging much, and I think, you know, right now.
And they're not coming out of this box and one.
Livingston on the pull-up. Got it to go. Livingston's second field goal. One of their best basketball of the season. Bad pass from Irving. Cousins with the steal. Livingston behind the back. Pull-up jumper. Got it. Shaun Livingston with some big fourth quarter minutes, and the lead is 5.
Livingston came to bail him out. Shot clock at 5. Shaun over Stauskas. And that's what you said, Jim. He's got to step to the forefront as well.
Iguodala gets it down low. Livingston with the bucket.
Monte Morris is on Cook outside. Now Livingston.
She needs it, guys. Livingston's coming out knocking some shots down, too.
Shooter. JJ with his second straight basket. Livingston with a quick drive and pull up on the baseline.
NBA. I mean, look at Porzingis with the Knicks and the kind of year that he's having. I know he's banged up right now, but last night,
And their come from behind win as Livingston hits.
Oh, he's been absolutely phenomenal.
it'll be coaching malpractice. Livingston with the 15-footer on the baseline. The 4.
Let me tell you something. Call your friends, call your relatives. Livingston hits. Text, tweet, email.
Warriors bench has been inconsistent this year, and especially without Iguodala. Livingston, good contested jumper, knocks it down. Larry Nance had a hand right in his face. I'll be able to touch the rim.
Yeah, he was trying to hit the rim to keep it alive, but it came up short. And we're tied at 28.
That's his shot.
Get them into that here we go again mode. Livingston was able to rest in the Atlanta game. And Shaun with a springy mid-range.
Former team of his.
Former Bobcat, Shaun Livingston on the floor. That's what Livingston does, the master of the mid-range.
4-7 from downtown. Here is Livingston. Yes.
Yeah, he gets his shots up per minute play.
Livingston, right his face. And rose up but able to finish.
With a rebound by KD. Durant the other afternoon in this one had 8 rebounds. Nice shot from outside will drop.
Lob.
Out of touch passing. Shot clock down to 3. And able to beat it, Shaun Livingston.
Where'd the defenders go?
108-99. Livingston, he's into the lane. Jumper good.
We thought he was fouled. I think they won 2 championships with him.
I remember watching Aaron in high school. He's amazing. Shaun Livingston was unable to finish.
Yeah, 7.5 minutes left in that second quarter. They were 4 of 13.
Livingston, I presume.
Maybe they'll go back to that Durant-Thompson pick and roll where you have to make a decision. Durant found the open Thompson.
Livingston having a line drive at home.
Are they going to get better? Dwight Powell's a great example of what player development does.
He's gotten better. There's no question. Livingston is one of his favorite spots.
Points along with 7 rebounds. Livingston. Yes. 109.
A lot shorter.
He's got that look in his eye right now. And Livingston able to flip that in.
By West. Livingston pulls it up.
Livingston, who has not had a great season, gets the rebound.
Problem is you can't shoot quick against this team because if you miss it, then this happens.
It's it over. Tried to hit Williams. A sloppy last 90 seconds for the Lakers offensively. Livingston pulls up. That's his game, the mid-range.
We'll see. And then he laid it in.
I got blocked out by Doc Rivers himself.
Took 3 steps and never dribbled the ball.
Let's watch it again sometime we get a chance.
Livingston hitting from the baseline.
From shooting another 3, but Lee, who was also very good in the first half on threes, puts that one up. The Mets don't get it back, and Livingston scores.
A pick and roll game with Parker and Ginobili. And now Parker turning it over to Murray as Livingston hits a beautiful pull-up.
I tell you, the team to watch in the West, Jim. Utah's won 10 in a row.
I know. The Warriors got them going there.
Livingston.
When they beat the Warriors, it was like their 3rd in a row, and they haven't stopped.
Shaun Livingston.
Nice bounce.
Livingston.
Yes.
Great spacing.
Getting a little bit of rhythm here on the offense. They made the last 2 jump shots. That was a strong move against a good defender in KD.
Livingston right back for Golden State. West. He doubled up. Livingston backtracks and hits over Baker.
Gone down just a little bit despite his overall field goal percentage going up these last handful of games. Livingston hits the jumper.
A little more athletic than his father and his uncle, even though he's taken that skill set to make it to the league.
Livingston ended up line driving home.
Wait for the ball to be passed to him. In this offense, everyone is in continuous motion, and he got caught standing around a lot as Livingston knocks down a 15-footer.
Iguodala saves it. Oh, dangerous play there, throwing it under his own basket. Almost turned it right back over. Livingston pull-up jumper, good. And it's a 6-point game. That ends a drought of 4.5 minutes for the Warriors.
Green and Grant both down. Getting into the action late. Both are okay, though.
.29 for Payton. Livingston with a quick pull-up. And Livingston, another one of those guys like a West and an Andre Iguodala.
Couple of nice passes by Brandon Jennings. That time Zello not able to take advantage. And Shaun Livingston has just checked in with David West.
As you said earlier, in the NBA this season, they shoot better by 4 percentage points at home than on the road. Livingston, tough shot with Ginobili right there defending.
It's shooting 56% over that stretch. Came over from the Chicago Bulls. Once again, Livingston was 8 points.
And kind of start getting involved.
Yeah, TJ right now just 2 points, 1 of 3 from the field. Livingston forced into a tough shot there by Livingston, or by.
And a chance now for Golden State to get back to within 2. Livingston going to work against the shorter Tyus Jones, and he makes him pay for it.
Well, you can see they starting the quarter. They started right off.
Livingston putting a move on Green and hits.
Nick Young has 8 points in 3.5 minutes.
And Shaun with the face-up. He's 3 of 4.
In the middle of the zone, Durant.
We're having problems stopping these guys, so you got to throw him a curveball at this juncture.
Rubio outside.
Rubio, these are career best shooting numbers, but that's not saying a lot, because he has scuffled shooting the ball throughout his career. Livingston for the wing.
He gave out. Guys.
Yeah, and he said, Cassidy, that he was so excited for his teammates to be able to see Detroit because they had obviously never played down here before as Livingston hits.
Upended the Warriors offense. And Shaun, just a 2-hand steal. The length of Livingston. And Peyton just felt it on both ends.
You think he feels a sense of urgency here?